We live. Oh, we live. Hold on, y'all, while I fix a couple things. We are live. We are in the building. Um, Sorry for the lack of a heads up. This is something we're trying new. We're gonna do since I got streaming to work, and we're gonna try something a little bit new. We're gonna try to get some news bits um, from yesterday or prior days out of the way um, that we didn't prioritize earlier. So I got three stories I want to get here while you're up in the morning, um, getting your day started and everything. And so we just trying some new things. We're trying the best to improve the channel. First thing I want to talk about though, before we get into anything, I just want to talk about. Shout
Shout
out to
out to
non-government. I
non-government. I
see
see
you in
you
the
in the
chat.
chat.
Um,
Um,
First
First
thing I
thing I
want to
want to
talk
talk
about
about
is
is
yesterday
yesterday
I
I
got
got
an
an
email.
email
Okay, from
from
YouTube's
YouTube's
legal
legal
support
support
team.
team.
All
All
right,
right,
I
I
got
got
an
an
email
email
from
from
YouTube's
YouTube's
legal
legal
support team
support team
that
that
notified
notified
that
that
I
I
have
have
received
received
a
a
privacy
privacy
complaint
complaint
from
from
an
an
individual
individual
regarding
regarding
my
my
content.
content.
Now,
Now,
the
the
video
video
in
in
question,
question,
ladies
ladies
and
and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
is the
is the
video
video
I
I
did
did
on the
on the
drama
drama
between
between
the
the
quartering
quartering
and
and
Eliza
Eliza
Blue.
Blue.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
y'all.
y'all.
Let
Let
me
me
make
make
sure
sure
because
because
this
this
is
is
new.
new.
I
I
want to
want to
make
make
sure
sure
everything's
everything's
transitioning
transitioning
how
how
I
I
need
need
to.
to.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
good.
OBS
OBS
is
is
doing
doing
its
its
thing.
thing.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Sorry about that, y'all. The fucking iOS. The audio should be good now. I apologize for that. Okay, so yeah. So I received a complaint um, from basically mm, send one stream key. Okay, yeah. So basically, I received a complaint. So in other words, Eliza Blue is attacking us, and what I come to find out is that um, I'm not the only person. I thought I was the only person. I ain't gonna lie. I bent the knee immediately. I unlisted the video and everything, and and quite frankly, hold on, let me see. Yeah, quite frankly, um, I didn't want any problems, and the reason why was because I'm a small channel. It just might not be worth fighting the battle. So here, shout out to my guy Stay Classy, who follows me on Twitter. He tagged me in this thread. This is Frank Pellegrino. He says Eliza is abusing the Team YouTube privacy system. So far, that Star Wars girl, the Legal Mindset, Chrissy Meyer, Brittany Venti, Aaron Imholt, and the Quartering all confirmed were hits. And my guy tagged me in there, and yeah, somebody named Fair and Balanced. That's an interesting name. Was also hit. My whole thing was I bent the knee in panic because I'm a small channel. I don't want no problems. I wouldn't even know how to deal with that. So let me at least build up a following before I start taking on public figures and stuff like that. Or I don't know. I'm Part of me feels honored that I'm even included in this. I can't believe she saw my video of all people. Now, granted, my video might have been a little bit more spicier than others because oh, and by the way, I um I reactivated the video because once I seen more people were facing this problem, I said, Well, screw it. I'm not gonna take mine. I'm not gonna be a coward and take mines down. Where is the video? Ah, here it is. So this is the video right here. Now, mine was, like I said, mine was a little bit more spicier than others because I showed. I didn't play the music video. I just kind of showed like different parts of it. So yes, she was exposed to say the least. All right. So yeah, so that's that thing. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm not getting paid from the video or anything like that. You know, I'm not really at the point where I'm getting a whole lot of money from my videos anyway. I'm just now getting a partner program. So I didn't really have a problem delisting it, even though it's back up now. And at first, you know, I don't even have it monetized because I did show parts of that music video. And so I know that's going to be, whatever, whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our next topic. I just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Um, to, let people know what's going on there. Next, we have the Nielsen ratings recently came out. Okay. Mm, hold on. I'm building the plane while I'm flying it, y'all. Building the plane while I'm flying it because I'm trying to make sure everything's working properly. So the Nielsen ratings recently came out. All right. So these are the most streamed titles of 2022, or to be precise, from December 27th of 2021 to December 25th of 2022 below. Number one overall, you have Stranger Things. That's no surprise. NCIS. That's no surprise. Coco Melon. Don't know what that is. Ozark. No surprise. Encanto. Grey's Anatomy. Criminal Minds. Bluey. Gilmore Girls. Seinfeld. Supernatural. Wednesday. Okay. Shout out to Wednesday. Heartland. Cobra Kai. The Simpsons. Uh, um, Original series. You got The Boys up there. Inventing Anna. Bridgerton. Cobra Kai. You know. Original series. If you notice, do you notice what's not up here? Not a single Marvel Disney Plus show is up here. Holy. What? Y'all spent all that money on shows like Mrs. Marvel, and y'all did all of that hyping about She-Hulk, and it didn't even make the top 15 in most streamed shows? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? We talked about the Rings of Power um um yesterday. This is not good. I mean, you spent all of this money. So what does this tell you? One of the popular things that people are saying on Twitter right now, or just in general, is Twitter is not a real place. There's no better way to say. There's no other way to say it. Twitter is not a real place. It's just not. All right. So this whole idea that people love She-Hulk and all of this, cap. It was garbage. Terrible. The CGI was trash. The characters were trash. You can't even recall a single supporting character in that show besides Daredevil. It was garbage. It was trash. Can I get a hallelujah? Garbage. Trash. Okay? And assuming that the Nielsen ratings are accurate, this has got to be catastrophic for Marvel because, and I guess we shouldn't be surprised because 1.5 billion that you lost from Disney Plus last year. I don't know. Y'all got to figure it out. You can start by not pandering, not virtue signaling, not doing this social justice warrior nonsense that you've been doing year in, year out. All right. You want phase 5 to be worth a damn? Cut it out. All right, cut it out. Hit the goddamn like button. All right, hit the goddamn like button. All right. Um, I wonder what that did. Hmm. All right. What do we have next in line, ladies and gentlemen? What do we have next? All right. So, we got this other story. Okay. Wikipedia. Holy. Shout out to our friends over at Bounding into Comics. All right. Holy. So Wikipedia is this popular Star Wars account that I guess people go for information and lore about Star Wars or whatever the case may be. But apparently, Disney has taken it upon themselves to virtue signal again. Not It's not enough to just destroy the Marvel franchise, right? You got to destroy the Star Wars franchise along with it. So what they've done here is the unofficial Star Wars encyclopedia, Wikipedia, announced they reject the truth and have embraced deranged pronoun usage for their characters. The outlet tweeted, "You may have noticed a new field popping up in our info boxes lately. We are now listing character pronouns." Right. Okay. So it is always important to keep in mind that pronouns do not necessarily reflect gender, and by doing this, we will be more accurate and respectful. Right. Okay. So there's the tweet. As you can see down here, somebody asked them to change Anakin Skywalker's pronouns to she, her. As you can see right here, they did it. Wow. They changed, I guess, Thrawn's to they, them. Wow. They changed Luke Skywalker's pronouns to they, he. Let me tell y'all something. Um, it don't matter if they get rid of Kathleen Kennedy if you don't get rid of the absolute cancer that are the social justice warriors that are now deep in the pores of the Disney company. Okay, these people do not care about the brands that they govern. They do not care about the fans that love it. They do not care about being respectful to the audience that they're tasked with entertaining. They only care about the message. Why? Because this show has to reflect the world we live in today. uh, this person asked why. Pronouns are a very normal part of everyday life. Having this field allows us to convey information in a more accurate manner. No, no, no. It's not. Oh, so much cap. So much cap. No sane minded person is walking around asking people before they speak, hey, before I hold this door open for you, what are your pronouns? Because I don't want to open the door up for a straight white male. Anyway, let's move on to our next topic, our next and our final topic. Um, Paul Tassi wrote a very seething article about the state of Halo right now, and it's not looking too good for Halo. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big Halo fan, And while I do like Halo Infinite's multiplayer, pretty meh about the campaign. And this Paramount series, words cannot describe how disgusted I was with what I saw. It just, it wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it. Microsoft will ruin Master Chief between Halo Infinite and Paramount if it's not careful. This week, it is reported that 343 has absolutely no plans to continue Master Chief's story in Halo Infinite, and almost all current plans for the Halo series are multiplayer focused, based on current PvP seasons forged and an upcoming Battle Royale type game built in Unreal Engine 5. That makes it seem like we may be headed into another extremely long period where Master Chief himself is put into hibernation, only this time he has someone to replace him. It seems that with 343 shelving Master Chief, the only new Chief Cortana stories we are going to be getting over the next few years are from the Paramount Plus Halo TV series, Garbage, which most fans consider something of an abomination. Facts! Uh, Given how the character of Chief has been handled. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about why Master Chief is a popular character. The truth about Master Chief is that he's really a boring character, right? What makes Master Chief so great is the characters around him. Cortana, Sergeant Johnson, Captain Keyes, you know, the Arbiter. You know what I'm saying? The even the brutes, even the uh, what are they called? The Truth and whatever the aliens were called. It's the supporting characters around Master Chief that makes him great. Okay? Master Chief himself is just supposed to be a badass soldier. He's like Captain America with less personality. All right? What they've done, if they've tried to humanize him and show his soft side, I don't want to see Master Chief getting busting some cheeks. I don't want to see that. I damn sure don't want to see his ass. I'm sorry. I don't know whose idea that was, but that was what? Nobody want to see that. I don't even really want to see him with his helmet off. And then what was the name of the little the side character, the Asian girl? Oh Jesus Christ, what was her name? Like Fawn or something? I don't know. Anyway, we have a prime example in media right now of how to properly handle beloved game characters when they transition between game and the screen. The Last of Us has the quality and budget of an HBO production. The brilliant TV-focused mind of Chernobyl writer Craig Mazin and one of the original creators working on the adaptation, Neil Druckmann. In contrast, it feels like Halo and Master Chief were shoveled off to Paramount's team, and they were allowed to do absolutely anything they wanted to change the character, the source material, all of it. 100% agree, okay? I've never played The Last of Us, right? But I ain't gonna lie. When the remake of the original come out, I believe. Wait, has the remake of the original already been released? I think it has. I think the Last of Us 2 remake is really. I don't know, but either way, I'm going to play it because the TV show has sort of made me a fan of this. Now I haven't seen episode 3, so give me that. But whatever. The result is that we are now entering an era. I'm sorry, where there will be no game stories for Master Chief indefinitely, which leaves season 2 of this show and possibly more, given it's good for Paramount Plus viewership, as the main portrayal of Chief in the media. Non-helmet wearing, sex having, war crime committing Master Chief, who ended the second season, actually dead with Cortana remote piloting his corpse. Holy, I forgot about that. You know, this is a monstrosity. Non-government betrayal. Star Wars is from a galaxy far, far away. Shout out to non-government in the chat. Um, guys, Master Chief, and shout out to Paul Tassi who blocked me on Twitter, by the way, because I roasted him. But you know, I'm pretty objective. Master Chief deserves better. Uh, but I don't know. It's just hard to when you don't have people who are fans of the original source material doing this stuff. It is just hard to get a good product because these people don't believe in video games. They don't believe in the story that the gamers love. They believe in their own ability. That's why they came in and said the silver timeline. What? Nobody asked you for that. Oh no, we make sure nobody plays the games. Oh, stop it. If I were Microsoft, I would keep a tighter leash on the character that is supposed to be its flagship icon. Hello, thank you. Even with all Microsoft's new acquisitions, Master Chief is always going to be the face of the Xbox, but it sure feels like they don't care about the character of his or his legacy at all given recent events. I know Halo Infinite's campaign got some praise at launch, but I was in the camp that didn't like it. As way too much happened off screen, including Cortana's supposed death, and it felt like an interlude between two much more interesting chapters. It also ended on a massive cliffhanger that now has absolutely no return date attached to it. Instead, Microsoft is content to let Paramount bulldoze Chief's legacy with a portrayal of characters so wacky and bizarre it feels like an entirely different sci-fi series. If The Last of Us is a model of how to do a video game justice with an adaptation, Halo is the opposite in every way. Even more so, I'd argue, than something like Netflix's Resident Evil. There, at least some of the on-screen absurdity was warranted, and there was not a central iconic hero like Master Chief. They were turning into a meme. I don't know that show was pretty garbage. I don't know. I can't rock with you on that one, Paul. I'm sorry. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, uh, Master Chief needs assistance. Y'all need to get somebody in there who cares about the character, and honestly, cancel that show. I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm just keeping it a bean. Cancel that show. Hire me. You know what I'm saying? Hire me. But anyway, so those were the three news stories that I wanted to get out. Kind of like small stories that I didn't want to do separate videos for. Later on, I'll cut this up and then release them separately. I appreciate you, non-government, for stopping by. I'm hoping that going forward, I can continue to do things like this to kind of get these smaller stories out of the way that I want to cover, while also releasing the main stories later on in the day. I am just getting off of work. I'm tired as hell, so I'm going to go in here and take a nap. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by. We're going to continue to improve the channel. Yeah. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love, love, love. Talk to y'all a little bit later.